well, obviously Jesus, but I know you're
Of
not.
course, Jesus is God.
Exactly. But I would say Paul,
But let me even ask before we went up, Paul, why you Jesus? Why would you say Jesus is your favorite character?
because
Without
he's
politics.
he's God.
Because
You
he's
like
God.
you,
Oh, you're just
it's
giving me
like
respect. But
exactly.
actually,
Exactly.
okay.
But yeah, Paul,
Why Paul?
I I admire his deadness.
What do you mean by deadness?
That's not a real word, but the fact that he literally exemplified what it means to be a dead man.
Mm.
This person had no care
Mm.
of like what the world had to offer him. He had no wife, no children. He just gave his life to making sure that people were saved. And like, he even said the word to live
Yes,
is
it's Christ and
Christ, to die is
yeah,
gain.
and
Like,
it's really be twisted.
the man was dead, from the moment he was saved.
Even when his experiences were figuratively dead, because he
Yeah.
died many times. There was a time he died, he stood up again.
Yeah.
There was a time he was on the sea, on the shipwreck.
Yeah.
He was fasting for days. He really died.
Yes.
Snake bit him.
That's so admirable. Like, because, yeah, it takes a certain type of, just
Grace.
understanding to know that, like, if you want to say living sacrifice, you've seen it.
Yes, through him.
It takes a certain type of
And
understanding.
I feel Paul too went through shame.
Yes.
Because the same people where he had, some people, when they receive a call, they will separate themselves from that family or that's those people and then go far away and start ministry because nobody knows them there. Paul had to go back to those people that he had killed, persecuted their relations, their friends. He was there.
Yeah.
He said, and they extended the right hand of fellowship unto me. They received him and said, this is our brother Paul. Do you understand? At some point, he was even blind. He went through it, man.
Yeah, he did.
Even I'm sure he even had imposter syndrome because he was not amongst the apostles. So he never really sat down under Jesus' teaching. But he was bold enough to say that I received the revelation of him. He said at some point that I was an aborted fetus.
Yeah.
In Corinthians, yes. But God, he received it. So I get what you say when you mean that he was dead.
Yeah, I think that's what gave room for so much to happen through him. Because like I know we don't like to segregate, and I know we like to be like, oh, it's the grace of God at the end of the day. But there's a certain level of just being a living sacrifice that allows God to really pour out through you.